Okay, today I am off to the Rogers Cup in Montreal. I was invited as media to document some event that they have, which is a cooking competition with 3 well-known chefs and 1 tennis player whose identity we don't know yet. The chefs are Jonathan Garnier, Stéphane Audet, and Baptiste Papillon. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, we're here. Are you the answer man?
Yes, absolutely.
How many miles away is the sun from the earth?
Dude, I study physics and I don't know this.
It's 94.4 million miles. I only know that because I just looked it up. You study physics?
Yeah, I actually do.
Okay, do you mind being in a vlog?
No, it's all good, no.
Yes!
Love it.
Alright, I didn't get the trip out here because it was nothing but traffic. Oh, how we doing? It was nothing but traffic, and so we're a little late, and by we I mean I am a little late. So we're gonna go through security. Gentlemen? Alright, they said no tripods, and I don't know where, I'm just gonna hide this thing, I really don't care. I'm just gonna put it there. If I lose that tripod, I don't care. I never liked it. It was always too supple, it always fell over. Hold on a second. Dude over here is starting his channel. What's your channel called?
Plantastisch.
How do you spell that?
P-L-A-N-T
Plantastisch?
Yeah, something like that. Google it, it'll work.
What's it about?
Sustainable development.
Well, how can one not promote something like that? Okay, see you later. Thank you. Okay, this is the mayhem. We're in. Okay, I'm looking for the person who's gonna take me to where we're going. I was told to wait here. Do you guys mind being in a vlog?
No problem.
Did I hear that you have a social media platform?
Yeah.
Channel?
Yes.
YouTube?
No.
Facebook, Instagram?
Yes.
Website? Oh, website. Okay, what's the website?
It's Ton Petit Look.
Ton Petit Look. So
Yes.
that's T-O-N, Petit, P-E-T-I-T-L-O-O-K.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm David, I'm Viva Frei. I have a YouTube channel, so I'm...
Okay.
Okay, nice to meet you. I'm just a stranger just talking to people and recording them. Hey, you're in my camera now. Okay, I don't have a tripod and I have to hold the camera in my hands like this all day, but how did you get in with the tripod? This was the media meeting, and now we're going down a dark tunnel into the pits of despair where we shall be tortured for the rest of the day. I'm joking. This is where the event is. This is actually pretty cool. Oh, we're going onto a tennis court. We're going on into the middle. Sorry. Are they playing tennis? Okay, they're in the middle. Sorry. They're in the middle of a tennis match here. Okay, how's it going? They're actually playing tennis. Alright, this is pretty cool. I've got to tell you, I get very uncomfortable when a lot of people are looking at me. Tennis is the most elegant of all the racket sports. Created in England in 1312. I have no idea when tennis was made. Alright, so I tried to look up the actual history of tennis. It seems it's a very, very old sport in its origins, but someone named Walter Wingfield in Britain in 1873 created what we attribute to be the modern version of tennis. Tried to patent the hourglass-shaped court. Okay, I have to be quiet now. Okay, we're done. Enough history. Apparently this is the restaurant for the VIPs, as we call them on the street, the VIPs. That was my exposure to the VIP section. These are the tennis balls, and I bet you there's some strict security, and if I try to steal these... Oh, someone's coming up to me already. See? He's coming up to me. He knows I want to take these home. I'm going to put it back. And because they took away my selfie stick, I'm just going to put other people in my selfies while we're doing selfies. This person to my left doesn't even know that I'm taking her in my selfie. Oh, this lighting is terrible and very unflattering. Oh no, now she knows. I've been busted. Okay, we're out of here. There's absolutely nothing creepy about this. Okay, so apparently he's saying that this is where the players come up to eat, and so access is very limited. Are you a tennis player?
No. I'm the hostess of the VIP lounge.
You're dressed like a tennis player.
I am.
I'm David Frei. Nice to meet you.
Really nice to meet you.
The sunglasses are on. Vlogging is getting serious now. Okay, that's it for the time lapse. I've been summoned back to the group. All right, we're actually getting a pretty decent view of the city. Look behind me, you can see the St. Joseph's Oratory, which was where we just had an episode of one of our Montreal Mondays. This is a pretty beautiful view of the city. Okay, oh mama, see, look where we're going now. This is cool. Look at this.
High up in the press gallery. First time I've been up here, and the view is
Okay, sir.
high up.
You look too polished not to be familiar with YouTube or Instagram.
Yes, sir.
You have a channel?
Dax Junta. Yours truly, DAXGIUNTA.
Okay. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
This is the best view of the house right
Isn't
here.
it?
It's amazing.
Bird's eye.
I gotta get symmetrical right down the middle to satisfy my OCD. Right here. This is it. Okay, look at that. Right in the middle of the court. This is amazing. This is beautiful. Now I'm gonna get the thumbnail. Okay, we got the thumbnail. What's your platform on Instagram?
It's my it's an influencer platform.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, Dax Junta.
Theme is sports or?
The theme is lifestyle.
Okay.
So social, sports, golf, tennis, travel, restaurants, food.
Very
You
cool.
name it, fashion.
I do not name
Tennis
fashion.
fashion.
Layman fashion.
Your selfie shall be forever ingrained in my vlog.
What's your vlog called?
Viva Frei.
All right, so we actually met at the dog run a while back.
No, we met at Dominion Square Park. You were filming squirrels. There was a
There was a hawk.
There was a hawk that
A hawk was eating a pigeon.
Yeah,
I
that was
just talked about that
disgusting.
in the video that I made yesterday. That's so funny. And what's your blog called?
Eat, Drink, and Be Carrie.
Eat, Drink, and Be Carrie. Kerry.
C-A-R-R-I-E.
I was close.
Like Carrie Bradshaw.
Yeah, I could not have been more off if I deliberately tried to misspell the alternative spelling. Those were kids lining up for autographs. How do people wait in line to get an autograph from a celebrity like they're trying to get their attention? I mean, Casey, call me. Jacksepticeye, how you doing? PewDiePie, I love you guys. Okay. Kids, look at this. So immature, so immature. Okay, so I think we've made it to the actual competition ground right in the background. I'm gonna get a little closer, but this is the media audience with their front row seats. I've got the last seat in the back corner.
Alors, beaucoup d'énergie ici sur la scène. À vous préparer des plats avec d'excellents produits Danone.
Okay, it's a cooking competition.
Vous en voyez deux,
Danone
vous voyez.
products.
Tête d'affiche de la Coupe Rogers présentée par Banque Nationale, Irina Camelia Begu. Karina, are you ready to cook?
Yes, I'm ready. Depends what, but I'm ready.
Good, so I'll introduce the other chef. Baptiste Peupion, Jonathan Garnier, Stéphanie Audet. Ça va bien, Stéphanie?
All right, so the crowd has definitely developed behind us. Look at all those people. It's basically like a cooking challenge, 3 rounds, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know if they're cooking like a entree, main course, dessert, but 3 rounds of cooking, 10
J'ai
minutes,
failli
15
perdre ma descendance,
That's it.
mais tout va bien,
That's the
je
rules.
suis
I'm
sur
gonna
ma
sit down
chaise, we'll take a picture.
Vos produits, donc le Écosse biologique et le Activia Drink. Donc ces produits-là vont se retrouver en Planet One Health. Donc chez Danone, on croit les remèdes de la communauté. Le tournoi est carboneutre avec des objectifs de 0 déchet. Donc c'est vraiment une vision que nous on partage également.
Cooking something healthy with Activia.
Et là, chasseur, j'aurais besoin
Probiotics.
pour descendre, disons, peu stable. Alors, de chaque côté, combinaison de super produits avec le chia, produits locaux et évidemment, yogourt à boire Danone. Stéphanie, tout se passe bien de ton côté? Explosion en bouche. Et là, je m'en vais de l'autre côté voir mon ami Jonathan et surtout Irina. Irina, everything's all right on your side?
Yes, I'm trying to help the chef as much as I can.
She's good, she's good.
De Stéphanie Audet, chef du restaurant Love, he plate after it. OK, alors là, je vois qu'il y a les goûteurs qui s'affairent.
How does it taste? Delicious.
Can
we get the taste?
Want me to taste?
Has anyone eaten from this yet? Okay, let's see what this tastes like. The dish is made with probiotics Activia and chia seeds and bread.
Alors, double mix,
See what this
maintenant,
tastes
vraiment,
like.
on a équilibré une dame de chaque côté. Et il semble presque
Oh my
qu'ils
God,
voient
that's good.
sortir leur couteau de chef.
That is amazing. That's the best French toast I've ever had.
Nul autre que Stéphanie Audet du restaurant Love.
We have entered round 2 where they're making something salty, and they have 15 minutes to do it.
Qui a remporté?
No, you got enough.
Yeah.
Do you want to put the tuna?
Alors, on est dans le dernier 30 secondes, last 30 seconds. Oui, ma cuisinière, elle est là.
All of the foodies are coming up here to look at this. Is
Slava
tuna
qui est là.
tataki? It's tuna tataki, right?
10 secondes.
It's tuna tataki. Look at that.
8, 7,
That's beautiful. That's amazing.
5, 2, 1, 0 et c'est terminé.
For those of you who watch me often enough,
Alors là,
you know that
les chasseurs
I don't like eggplant.
interagissent avec Baptiste
It's good, but
et Jonathan.
like
Êtes-vous prêts, messieurs? Compétition culino-tennistique. Je viens d'inventer un mot.
C'est magnifique. Que c'est pas arrangé avec le gars ou la fille des vues. Mais pour vrai, les gens du public ont voté.
The whole thing's not raw. The crust is raw. It's beautiful. Thanks, Tiffany. Thank you.
I don't want to insult the chef. Yeah, the metal thing underneath is not edible. I actually bit into the metal plate so hard I left my teeth indent in it. Look at that. Chef Audet, may I ask you a question?
Yes.
Were you nervous about injuring a famous tennis player right before her match?
It was a little bit stressful actually because I got injured myself. I don't see it anymore, but I got paper cut.
No, I was looking at her knife cutting with the cucumber. She was getting very close to the tips of her fingers. Chef Garnier, I am a culinary explorer and I have a bag of durian in my freezer. Do you have any good recipes that I can do with that?
But for sure you can make some smoothies.
Yeah, onion smoothie. That's why it doesn't sound too tasty.
Roast it with some other veggies and some shrimp, and you're gonna have something cool. You know, we always need sweetness, and you know, so you're gonna have the both.
Thank you very much, Chef Papillon. I can't leave without asking everyone a question. What's your favorite food? If you had to pick one to eat for the rest of your life.
One from my favorite food. Wow, what a big question.
I know.
I've been eating so much different food, and you know, wow, green beans.
Green beans? Oh my gosh, that's a trick answer.
God.
Alright, well, I was gonna get a cup of coffee, but it seems to cost a lot of money, and I have an espresso machine at home, so I'm gonna go home and walk the dogs. One chef who could not commit to one food for the rest of his life offhand. Another chef who gave me a good durian recipe. We're gonna see about that. Children? Alright, we're out. Now let's see if my tripod is still right left. Yes! Every fear hides a wish. I was kind of fearing that this thing would get stolen, so I'd have to get a new one. Now I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit. Peace out.